All right. Gotta do this again. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. I don't know, is my PC doing this or what? All right, I don't know why the screen ended, everyone. There we go. We back on the road. I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'm gonna have to do a support. Do a support with Screen Lab and see what's going on. All right, we still live. Okay. All right, sorry about that, everyone. I had some technical issues. I don't know why in the screen. I gotta figure out how to do that again. I look at the video. All right. Okay, all right. Back at it again. All right. Always technical issues, bro. I remember I was doing that at first. I was working on boot camps.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New Orleans Saints. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from the Superdome. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Well, this one complete. It's Rasheed Rice.
Man, fix your serve.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
What a start here to the ball game. You get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
Attack, attack! Yellow!
Here's Mahomes to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Oh, come on!
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Wow.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. He'll try to do it himself.
There we go. There we go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And he will take this home. It's a touchdown.
Who that? Who that?
And this defense already has a sack and now the interception and the pick 6 to take the lead.
Partner, you have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense.
Let's go.
And I would say their plan went to protection.
Man, I saw y'all missed the screamers in the first game, TikTok and YouTube. I'm sorry y'all missed the first game, man. Had some technical issues.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
You know, I'm going to do a support tonight. They're going to have to fix this for me.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
They're playing this game. They can't be screaming. They're going to be doing this.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And it's not going to be enough.
Stop doing this pickle shit.
About 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down.
Oh, you is a lame ass
Saint signal for
lame.
timeout.
Lame person, bro.
They're down to 1 remaining. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Too far. Damn.
This is caught inside the 15. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
I tell you, this is a lame ass
Tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
And especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Touchdown! Rasheed Rice, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
His kick is
Extra
good.
point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7.
Oh, you know, I can't. If you're going to do that, I cannot
Orleans
pray
at 7
with 3
now as they
people on
kick
the
it
line.
away.
Do that. All because of that shit.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball
He
will
want to
come
do
out to
quick
the 30
huddle.
now.
He want to do quick huddle.
A good starting
What's
spot
up,
for the
Randy?
Saints as they come up 1st and 10
What's going on, Randy?
at their 35-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun here. Shock. And he's taken down.
Couldn't even
Chiefs
throw the ball.
Chris Jones.
Man, he was in man, too. He was covering everybody in
Busting
man like
through
that.
to get him for a loss of 6.
16.
From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Shock. Oh, this
Dog,
will be
I don't like this game no more, dog. I don't like this game.
Just as he was
I don't like it no more. Like, come on, man. You tell me they can do
Instead,
stuff
it's
like that
4th down.
now?
Here comes the Saints punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
What's up, Chris? Appreciate the like, Chris.
At their own 20-yard line.
Can't believe man was doing, man. Let's see here. Let's see here.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complimentary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I had supposed to be other
Chiefs
people
with
on
the
who supposed to be
football as
watching
we
that.
start the
I'm
second
praying
quarter.
the zone. Where the other
As
people
they've
was
got
at?
it with a 1st and 10.
Like, where Purple was at?
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he goes out right around the 39.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Mahomes will do it himself. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Now here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Got him man, it's Tyquan Thornton. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd
Mahomes
down.
to throw once more. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7.
Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
19-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Come on, guys. Y'all can't cover routes.
Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
Xavier Worthy, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
Reed, your speed is 90,
The
bro.
Chiefs have taken the lead.
Your speed is 90.
Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7.
Saints 7. Harrison
Now
Butker
after the
to kick off
touchdown,
for
here's
Kansas City.
Butker on to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
That's the
The
problem. You don't
Saints
got
offense
nobody
on the field ready to get their
put
drive
pressure on the
started.
line.
Now Shuck. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the snap.
Brings up 2nd and 14.
Shuck now to throw. Open man downfield. It's Bailey. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing, Shuck.
Come on with this game, bro.
Deion Bush with a
How the
pick.
ball go right to him, bro? He's right there in front of him.
15.
Oh, my, come on, bro. I tell you, this game here, bro.
Sometimes those
Bro, I
experienced
tell you,
DBs,
this
they
game-
love
this
going against the
game
young
here,
pups,
bro.
don't they?
And I go back to
Like,
the
come
offseason,
on,
have a
man.
quick
How the ball
conversation
go
with
in
him
front?
about,
He right in front of
when
him.
you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer. I give him
Boy,
a lot
I
of
tell you,
different
that's
angles,
crazy.
a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young guy.
And there he baited him right into the interception. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Chiefs.
Now Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there. And that one winds up incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Mahomes going to throw. That is caught downfield. It's
Boy, I
Worthy.
tell you, we can't play
The
man
Chiefs
for
now going
shit.
to use the first of their timeouts.
We can't
As
play
they
man
stop it
for
with 28
shit.
seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Attack! Yellow!
Back to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Easy.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Mahomes will do it himself.
Dog, where the safety's at, bro?
He's running back open downfield.
Oh, my goodness.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Oh, my Lord. What is wrong with you?
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. That's into the hands of Worthy. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. So they don't get anything out of that completion. I guess when you roll out of the pocket like he did there to the left, if you're going to throw it, you better gain some yardage.
And can you just hear the old school coaches right now?
Wow, how he missed that. Wow, how he missed that.
The ball in the air unless something positive is going to happen downfield.
How he missed that.
They'd rather have the quarterback try and run it himself. Just take care of the ball. If nothing else, just slide and get down.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And from this spot on the field,
man, that was touchdown. If y'all brought number 8. That was touchdown right there.
That's the proper play.
That was touchdown, boys. Same offensive line. So shitty.
Take one more shot before the
So
clock runs out.
shitty. So shitty. I'm pressing. Look, I'm pressing the button. Not working. Not working. I'm pressing it. Like, come on now.
A one-touchdown ball game.
Oh, boy.
14
That's one thing I'm glad I took a break for that, man. Like, too much bugs on Madden.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They start the second half with Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain.
Yeah, no help from y'all. I got Kamara got to do all the work, I see, huh? Kamara got to do all the work.
Brings up second and a yard.
Let's go.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 40.
Kamara got to do all the work.
That one,
Kamara got to do all the work.
That's good.
Second and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw a shot. And that one drops down, incomplete.
The drop balls is strong in this game. The drop balls is so strong in this game.
Brings up second and
So
10.
strong. Oh my goodness. It is strong in this game.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19.
15 yards.
15 yards there on the catch and run. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Tackle made back at
A
the
loss of a
22-yard
full
line.
3 yards, and now it's second down. To throw now, Shaq.
Bam! Let's go!
And he'll take it in the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Juwan Johnson, a 22-yard touchdown ground.
Let's go, baby!
And the Saints are an
Let's
extra
go!
point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the
Now
middle.
we gotta figure out how to
We are
stop number
tied at
1.
14.
Just gotta figure that out, how to stop him. And
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
okay. Don't worry about the run. Don't worry about the run. Don't worry about.
And this will be
worry about
a
the pass.
touchback as that sails
Worry
over
about
the
the
end
pass. You
line.
see here.
35-yard
Worry about the pass. Worry about the pass. Worried about the passing. That's what we need to worry about. Just worried about the passing.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll work it across midfield